Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Dear students, all of you welcome to our social science class. Dear students, we have almost completed the chapter 7 changes wrought by iron. Today, let us do the some activities related by our chapter changes wrought by iron. Okay? All of you ready? In previous class, we have already discussed what do you mean by Tamilagam. In ancient period, South Indian region were generally known as Tamilagam. Kerala was a part of Tamilagam during the ancient period. Megaliths and Payantamui Particle are the major sources of life people in ancient Tamilagam. The major sources on the life of people in ancient Tamilagam are megaliths and Payantamui Particle. Megaliths are the big stones of different shapes placed over graves in ancient Tamilagam. These megaliths are evidence of the human life in ancient Tamilagam. Hence, the period is known as a megalithic age. Megaliths and Payantamui Particle are the major sources on the life of people in ancient Tamilagam. Payantamui Particle also known as a Sangam literature. Why the Payantamui Particle are known as a Sangam literature? Do you know why these songs are known as a Sangam literature? The Pandya answer. The Pandya who ruled the ancient Tamilagam with Madurai as their capital patronized an assembly of poets known as Sangam. Okay. Next question. List out the major Sangam works. List out the major Sangam works. Sangam literature are the important sources of megalithic people. List out the major Sangam works. Pattu Paattu, Padittu Pattu, Agananuru and Purananuru. Is it clear? Then, ancient Tamilagam was ruled by three dynasties called the Cheras. Yes, tell me. The Cholas, the Pandyas, collectively known as Moovendas. Collectively known as the Moovendas. Then, the Sangam literature tell us the ancient Tamilagam was classified into 5 geographical features. The ancient Tamilagam classified into 5 geographical regions. They were known as Thinais. Each Thinais had its own geographical features. Let us examine the features of geographical features of Thinais. Kurinji hilly zones known as a Kurinji. Jungles and grasslands zone is known as a Mullai. Dryland region also known as a Palai. And agricultural field known as a Marudam. Last, coastal zone known as a Neithal. Okay. Next, let us complete the table based on the social life of Rigvedic people and later Vedic people. Complete the table. Rigvedic period. The period between 1500 BC to 1000 BC is known as Rigvedic period. What do you mean by later Vedic period? Yes, the period between 1000 BC to 600 BC is known as a later Vedic period. Next, main occupation of the Rigvedic people was cattle rearing. In later Vedic period, main occupation became agriculture. Agriculture became chief occupation. Then the later Vedic people used iron tools. Iron tools were used. Tell me, which type of the tools used in Vedic people? Yes, copper and bronze. Then the Rigvedic people worshipped the god and goddesses like Indra, Varuna, Aditi, Ushas, etc. Then later Vedic people, tell me, which type of worship? Yaga become prevalent. Yaga become prevalent in later Vedic period. Later Vedic people used painted graveware. They used their type pottery was painted graveware. Which type of pottery the Rigvedic people used? Yes, graveware. They used graveware. Okay.